there's a lot of people playing, as though they would know what to do in those situations, even though they've never been in those situations. I'm not claiming to have all the answers or to know exactly what to do in those moments, but the people who are the people like Trump and his administration, Marco Rubio and Pete Hegseth, people like that, they have the intel that the people don't have. So for them to strike this nation strategically like they did, it wasn't like they went in and bombed the country and just started dropping bombs on innocent people and dropping bombs on hospitals or whatever, schools or residential homes. They went in and strategically hit military targets. Now, yes, if there are surrounding things that are like a hospital or a school and they're hit, that's just part of the repercussions of doing that. Sometimes, whatever the close things are nearby also become targets by default, but it wasn't the intention. The intention is they strategically went in to take out this regime. And what we learned was that they did. They took out the entire top brass in this country. And so they, did this very strategically. Now, I think I've seen reports where Trump said they're going to continue to, pursue this action in the response of Iran retaliating. So there is going to be a little bit of a war period. Doesn't mean we're in a full-on war. It just means that it's like getting into a bar fight. Yeah, somebody punches you in the face, you're going to punch them back, and then you're both going to take a second to get your bearings straight. Your arms are still going to be up, just in case that guy throws another punch. Doesn't mean you're now punching him nonstop, he's pulling out a knife, you're pulling out your gun. It doesn't have to get to that point, but you're going to at least keep your arms up because you need to know if you need to block the hit that's coming or take another strike to neutralize the target. You got to stay in the game. And so that's what this is right now. Trump is just saying he's staying in the game, that he's, basically made this first big move to deal with the situation. So there are a lot of people online that are against this. There are a lot of people that are no wars ever. And there are a lot of people that are, anti doing anything that would benefit, say Israel out there, or, anything that would possibly, uh, you know, get another country to retaliate.